Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Mega64 panel.
Yes, welcome. You didn't lose me. I was giving knucks to some people back there.
Oh, respect, I hear you.
Hello, we're Mega64. If you don't know who we are, I'm Derek.
I'm Sean.
I'm Rocco. Hi, how's it going?
We got Eric here, we got Brian over there, and
Garrett.
Garrett. Sean. Yeah, go contact security. Go get security.
Hey, so we're, hold on just one second.
Okay, I don't think that's not Garrett.
What the fuck do we do?
WTF is that?
Okay, I'm gonna take this wig off.
Take off the cowl.
3, 2, 1. Who are you? Fuck?
What? You know about that? Is it? Could this possibly be Guinness World Record holder for most appearances in a video game by a single person, Tommy Tallarico?
The very same Tallarico that wrote, edited, directed, sound edited, and produced the Gamer Wars series?
The digital visual audio art piece?
Yes. Hey, hello.
Whoa. Didn't know you were coming to PAX.
Yeah, how's PAX been
How
for you?
things been?
Very cool. Like I went to the first PAX when it, like 13 years ago, whenever it was, and it's just, and this is my first time back since.
Wow.
And
is it the same or better or worse?
No, I mean it's a lot bigger, obviously, and I was checking out all the booths, of course.
Oh,
the
cool.
Nintendo booth was very cool. Had all our old classics. You got your Mario, your Zelda, Pikmin.
That's cool.
What's
the best booth you saw today?
Well, the Nintendo booth obviously is the best booth.
I guess some people have that opinion, yeah. I saw, you all checked out the floor. There's some cool booths out there. I had a chance to go.
Like the Nintendo booth.
Yeah, they had a big green booth I saw, and they had an Xbox booth, and I was like, I hung out there for a while. That was really cool.
Why?
In my opinion. Well, I thought maybe the new console would be there, the Xbox One.
Yeah, they're kind of going backwards, aren't they? It was 360, and now it's like 1.
Yes. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
Nice
I
place.
was on the floor earlier and actually stopped by the PS4 booth, Sony's booth, and thought they had a pretty good lineup. I don't know if you guys are going to get that when it comes out this fall. But,
Please.
I thought that looked really good.
They come with eye candy? I don't know. What's going on at the PS4 booth?
Well, I mean,
I saw the Xbox booth. The Xbox One. It looks hot.
Yeah, backpedal much?
Okay.
Nice price point we got there.
I mean, the PS4 doesn't make you buy a camera.
Well, all I'm saying is, some people want a camera. Okay,
Yeah.
how am I gonna?
I don't want a fucking camera.
How am I gonna Skype on the PS4?
I play games on a console. I don't Skype. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, that's because if you get a PS4, you probably play so many games, you don't have any friends.
Yeah, I have a ton of fucking friends. Don't tell me that.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Why are you
Remember
sticking
what I
out?
said. Remember what I said before. What did I say before? What did I say before?
If you're playing Nintendo, first of all, what are you even playing on the
Bitches like the Squirtle.
That's the Game Boy.
Just like the Squirtle,
That's
kid.
not even saying you. That's Xbox. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
By the way, they called it Xbox One because it's going to be the #1 console. When it comes out in the fall, it's going to be the PlayStation.
Can't believe it. Here I am, a mile in the sky, trying to join a club or two, and you're shouting at the top of your lungs again. All of you guys are just screaming at the top of your lungs once again. And I cannot believe that I have to deal with it. The lady brought me peanuts, and they didn't have ginger ale because sometimes my daughter's stomach is upset. And now she has to hear you're screaming about video game bullshit again. And everyone watching this right now, throw that shit in the trash. Take that portable device and just trash it right now. I don't care what game saves you got on there. Get into the real life. You four, shut the fuck up! My daughter's in the bathroom right now, okay? I don't want to startle her with this. You saw what happened last time, and that's all I'm saying. Knock it off. Knock it off!
I think we should listen to Garrett. If he's rich enough to get an entire plane to himself, I don't want to mess with that guy.
Yeah, I think we should put our differences aside and just do a panel, Mega64 style, and just have it, you know, we're a panel of peace.
Welcome to the panel of peace.
Thank you.
I couldn't find security. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. So we thought we would take this chance to open it up to some Q&A.
I think there's a microphone. The microphone over there.
There and over there.
So it's been a year. Do you guys have any new ice cream stories?
Is that Callum?
Yes!
Okay, this is Callum. She calls into our podcast all the time. And she always has the most unique questions. Some of which are, do you have any ice cream stories? What was the last one? Have you ever put milk in your soup? All great questions.
I'm trying to think of any ice cream stories. No?
I haven't had legitimate ice cream in probably 7 years.
Are you lactose intolerant?
I am.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Sorbet for me. So I have no ice cream stories. Sorbet. So sorry, Callum. I apologize.
Callum, I don't think we can...
Yeah, anybody know what a soup plantation is or Sweet Tomatoes restaurant? Sometimes I put frozen yogurt in my soda cup before I put soda in it.
We get crazy.
That's a frozen yogurt story.
She doesn't care?
It's a froyo story.
It's a yogurt story.
You know what a froyo
As close as I have.
All right. Thank you,
One
Callum.
time I killed a guy for ice cream. Is that better? One time I went to Baskin Robbins and I said, I want some chocolate chip cookie dough, and they said, that guy got the last scoop of it. I reached across the counter and I got a waffle cone and I stabbed him in the heart.
Shouldn't you be in jail? Shouldn't you be in jail?
Callum, you made it up!
It was a joke, Callum.
Callum!
It's a joke. All right. Thank you for your question, Callum.
Anyway.
I got away with it.
You know, Ben and Jerry's is the way better ice cream.
It's true. It's true.
We're not going to get into ice cream wars now, are we?
Yeah, that's what I was throwing you, pitching a softball there. It went right over your head.
Oh God.
Actually, I hate Cold Stone. Ew.
Cold Stone's the shit. No, seriously.
Cold Stone is
Come on, no.
Cold Stone, the ice
That's
cream,
my favorite,
The
actually.
ice cream is good, but it's like intimidating when you go in there because people are always giving them $1 and they're singing and they're putting like ice cream
But
on the
they make it right in
stone.
front of you and there's...
Hey, can we not start like the new Gamer Wars with ice cream? Is that okay?
Okay.
Sorry. All right, sorry, next question.
I want to say, just real quick, because we did before we did questions, I want to say thank you. We were obviously joking around at the beginning, but I want to say thank you to Eric and Brian. They're both here this week. They're filming right now.
And everything will be out of focus.
No, it's
That's true.
bullshit.
Garrett is actually, that was legit. He is, well, I mean, that wasn't legit, but he's on a plane right now and he'll be here for the rest of the weekend. He just wasn't here in time for the panel, unfortunately. So, but come see him at our booth. We have a booth on the 6th floor and the top floor, and he'll be there the rest of the weekend.
Right across from Rooster Teeth.
We are across from Rooster Teeth.
Boo! I'm just kidding. Yay!
And I want to, and of course, last but not least, I want to thank Tommy for joining. He joined in on this whole thing, and I was very happy. So thank you, Tommy. That made our. So yeah. Anyway, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. It's been 10 years for your guys' videos, and I just wanted to know what is the most underrated video in all of your opinions, including Tommy Tallarico.
That we made or that is on the internet? It's on the internet, Septic 5, without a doubt. Check it out. If you haven't seen Septic 5, can't say it enough, check it out. Sean's favorite video. I think, didn't you try to contact the maker so you can sponsor Septic 6.
So stupid what you're saying. It's so dumb.
Check it out for yourself. Leave a comment, Sean Chatfield was here.
Please don't do that.
Most underrated Mega64 video.
I think for me, it's Marcus's Corner Season 2, like the whole season.
Yeah, Mark, I just asked him before we came on. I'm like, when's the last Marcus? You gotta bring Marcus back.
It's been a long time since I did Marcus, but that season didn't go over that well, and I thought it was great. Even though I'm starring it, so it's kind of like ego or whatever, but it's really good. So Marcus's Corner Season 2.
So glad.
I think I would say we were just talking about it earlier today, the Dreamcast murder mystery.
Oh, I like that.
That's a video we did for like IGN like years ago, and it gotten like no hits. I think it has some more now because we've talked it up a bunch since then. But I was really proud of that video.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's
we've been doing this for 10 years, so we have a lot of new fans who haven't seen some of our older videos. But a video from way back. Personal favorite, I say it all the time, Mist. Was it Mist 5?
Yeah, Mist 5.
We made a Mist 5 video. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. That's old.
Yeah,
you've seen it.
Yeah, that is kind of, oh yeah, he's from Ubisoft. But yeah, that's a really good scene, yeah. People don't remember that one.
Nobody brings up Mist 5, it is so funny. Just, if you want to know what the video is, I won't spoil it, but Mist, Rocco basically holds the camera in front of his face and just reenacts Mist.
You know, and it's funny because I even still have people tell me about, do you remember that game 187 Ride or Die?
Oh yeah.
People still bring that up too.
Those are great videos.
Remember those videos? They'll bring that up, but they don't bring up that Mist video. That's really interesting.
Mist 5.
Maybe we didn't upload that to our, once we went over to YouTube, maybe we didn't upload that. I don't know.
Maybe we should.
It's on there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, sir.
Hey, I just want to say that I almost. It's wireless.
There we go.
Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm a big fan. I honestly almost teared up a little bit at the beginning of the whole 10 years. It, like, with Daft Punk and everything is really good. I was just wondering if you guys have ever thought about, I know you've made some jokes about Kickstarter in the past, but have you ever thought about kickstarting version 4?
You know, that's not crazy
about it right now.
It's not crazy. Tommy has a Kickstarter going right now, actually, if you want to plug that real quick, Tommy. But
No.
I'm just saying.
Why, thank you.
It's a perfect segue. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe someday that's not a bad idea.
Would you think, would that be like a cool thing, or would you be like, oh, come on?
No, I would back it for sure.
What do you guys think? Would that be like a selling out?
Yeah.
Or would that be okay?
Yeah. When you're ready, let me know though, because I've learned so much from.
Really?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because all my friends who've done like successful Kickstarters are like, oh, if you do a Kickstarter, you're going to be like working 20 hours a day. It's going to be. I'm like, what? Come on, I just started a thing. It'll be fine. It is like a full-time job. Yeah, because you're constantly trying to like promote it and plug it. You're doing interviews. You're answering questions. You're making graphics. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's really it's a tough deal to do. So yeah.
Yeah, that sounds not worth it. Yeah.
Hard work.
No, it's tricky. It's tricky for us because I mean I think that's a neat idea. I think it's an interesting idea, but
I think you should do it.
Oh, well, there you go. But it's hard for us. We did some videos earlier this year that were about like a fake Kickstarter. And it was just, we've seen like some Kickstarters just really implode. And it was just kind of a parody of like, you know, it was the quintessential bad Kickstarter. You know, nobody involved knows anything, but once we have the money, we'll figure it out. And then, oh no, we did, you know. And so we did that, and yeah, a lot of people took it as like, wow, I can't believe Mega64 shit all over Kickstarter. What a slap in the face to everyone. It's like, that's not, we were just trying to make...
There were other people too. Who would donate money to Mega64? Do not support this Kickstarter.
Should we get a Kickstarter?
What?
Should we get a Kickstarter?
I think you should. If nothing else, you could do a Kickstarter to hire someone to do a Kickstarter for you. That would just be humorous.
For us and the right project, which would probably be version 4.
Thank you. Yes.
So I was rewatching Mega64 version 3, and I was wondering, in the episode Mega64 the musical, what was your favorite song to perform or direct, depending on where you were?
My favorite song to direct was Convenient, which is Rocco's song, where he's like being a rock star, because that just has, I just thought that was the funnest song.
In case there's some people who don't know, on our version 3 DVD, there's a musical episode, like a half-hour musical episode that we did. And in case you didn't know what we were talking about, but you like Convenient?
I like Convenient as the most fun song to direct, but that wasn't the most fun song to create, because Convenient was based off a song that already existed, a White Stripes song, so we kind of repurposed what was already there. Me personally, Horatio's song at the end, because I sat down with Josh Jones and we just like worked out a new song, which was fun. And that's something I don't ever do. It was a new experience.
The most fun song for me to just see it be created was, there's a song, we needed an extra song for when his character Horatio directs the musical, but it was like, man, we've already written like 10 songs and we have an idea for another one, what do we do? And Josh Jones on his computer was just flipping through stuff, and he had a composition he made in Mario Paint that he just recorded, and he was like, are you doing anything with this? And I was like, it was like, no, I'm not using that. Okay. Derek just freestyle over that. Okay, and so that was really fun, because then it was just turn on the mic and, okay, let's do 10 takes of it, see what we get. Okay, hello everybody, my name's Horatio. I will be directing you in this fantastic show. And it just kept going and going, and we were just cracking up. So that was the most fun for me.
But then we took that freestyle rap and recreated everything I came up with on the top of my head in real life.
Oh yeah.
Like when I rapped about it, I just said like, this girl's doing this person's eating too much. And then it's like, okay, so we need a girl to like argue, and we need a person to eat too much.
Yeah.
Like, that was fun, that was backwards.
And then it was, there's kind of like sketchy lyrics in there too that are like, what, have you ever heard of the director's couch?
Yeah.
Want to pay a visit to it? We wrote all these like sketchy things he would say to a girl. And that's one thing, like when you're just in the booth saying that, and it's funny.
You're
and
like
then
rapping and stuff.
And then the day comes where you have to film it and you have to do all the things to match the lyrics. So it's like,
all right, so let's pick out the girl.
It's like there's all these people that volunteered to be in it, and it was like, okay, you three poor girls, we're gonna like really hit on you, and then I guess run away from them.
But we didn't have to get scared.
Yeah.
I think for me, it was, just the last song was kind of a medley of all the songs that we did, and it was like, once we got to that point, I was like, this is like a real musical. Like, it was like, it kind of like took shape in my mind, like, this, like, all musicals do this, and we did it, and I was like, I can't really pull this off. Like, how do we do that? So, to me, it's the last one.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to try to answer, there's a lot of questions, we're going to try to answer them quickly. But go ahead.
My question is just for Sean. I know you. I know you're the #1 Jets fan. I know how much you love the team, and I also want to know where you got this cute shirt. Can I show you?
Dude. With his t-shirt. First of all,
I don't like the Jets.
No, he loves them.
You love
He loves them.
He loves the Jets.
Sean wishes he could be on the Jets.
I don't.
Oh, that's a nice shirt. That's a really nice shirt.
Hey, you know what? I'll take the shirt for those arms. That's fine.
Can we get a shot of this?
Give me a shot of that. Look how good I look. Real good.
You show that to the crowd.
You show that to the crowd.
It's Sean wearing his favorite jersey.
Why don't you just go walk up and down the aisles here showing that to everybody? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Or if you want, we can hand the iPad and just pass it around. Okay, walk around.
I gotta hand it to Sean that he wanted to look so good in his favorite Jets shirt that he worked out, and he looks great.
That looks really good.
Well, to quote the famous Sean Chatfield, go Jets. Anyway.
So stupid. You guys are dumb.
Whenever we're on a plane, on a flight, Sean always goes, are you ready for some football? It's like just...
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
It's like that weird.
Kind of freaky. Anyway. All right.
Go ahead.
Hey, is it alright if I ask 2 questions? Like one.
Yeah, okay. That was your first question?
I don't know if you probably answered this many times, but where did the origin of the name TD Philostrate Production come from?
Oh, okay. We had friends. We all met in drama in high school theater, and there was a group of girls who made this clique in drama, and they would call themselves the Teats. God, so stupid. And they had a secret chant where they would all go teet 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 teet. It was so dope. And then they all gave themselves nicknames, like I'm TD.
I don't know, TD Dancer, I don't know, I'm TD McNugget, whatever. So like, this is so stupid, it's not even funny. The leader of the Teats was in a play, a Shakespeare play, and her character was Philostrate. So we were like, I don't know, it's just to make fun of them. We call ourselves Teats.
So making fun of a girl, essentially. It's a girl in high school.
So making fun of some high school girl drama clique.
Yeah, and that's our production company name, TD Philostrate.
It sounds pretty professional until you get the stupid story.
All right, second question. Got the best question here. If there's a Mount Rushmore of game developers, who would you want on that mountain?
Mount Rushmore of game developers.
Miyamoto, bitch.
Just put the Xbox on it.
I think Miyamoto, Kojima.
These are all like contemporary developers, or like pretty modern. What about like early developers?
Yeah, Ralph Baer.
Ralph Baer. What
And
about Mr. Tetris?
Nolan
Whatever
Bushnell.
his name is.
No,
Alexei Pajitnov.
That guy.
Then, yeah, them and who's the Fez guy?
Can we get 4 Phil Fishes on that?
Thank you. Go ahead.
I wanted to apologize to you guys real quick. Quite some time ago, one of the first PAX conventions, I was walking through the expo hall, didn't realize you guys were there, saw you, I was totally starstruck. Only thing I could think of was to ask if Rocco had been arrested. Well, I think, no, you guys were very good about it, but I think it was Sean and Derek, you guys just gave me the most put out look possible. No. And I just backed away, so.
You're doing it now.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah. That was it? Goodbye. Apology accepted. Oh, shit. Apology accepted. He doesn't want to say sorry. It's all good. Okay, yeah, sure.
We've never been arrested. If anybody's wondering, we've never been arrested. Also, how did we meet Miyamoto? If anybody's going to ask, we emailed him.
Miyamoto at Nintendo.com. Shiki at Nintendo.
It was at AOL.com.
Shiki at AOL.com.
They wouldn't give him.
It was Mario Lover at MSN, hotmail.com. Go ahead.
So first off, I wanted to say congrats on 10 years of Mega64. I hope there's another 10 to come, and the videos have been great. Thanks to Tommy for Video Games Live and all his contributions to video game music. I wanted to try to bring you back to PAX East 2011.
Okay.
Sorry, it's going to be really quick. I simply lost my wallet at your booth on the very first day. It had all my cash, all my IDs. Really ruined the weekend for me. And then Sunday, in a desperate rush to find it before I had to leave, Sean brought it back. I never got to thank him fully. So, Sean, thanks for bringing my wallet back to me.
That's right.
Did that money in it?
You know what? I think the Lost and Found, I think the Lost and Found or whatever. So I go to Lost and Found and go, I found this wallet. And the guy goes, my wallet! Weird. Yeah. I remember that.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
All right. We have 5 minutes left, so we've officially entered the lightning round.
Lightning round.
Go.
Excellent. If you guys could go back in time, like 5 to 7 to 10-ish years, and change one thing about Mega64 that you had done back then that you wish you had done differently, what would it be?
That's a good question.
So much for the lightning round.
I wish we should have sold our show to GameSpot.
Or G4.
No, GameSpy. GameSpy.
GameSpy. I think GameSpy tried to buy us when we first started. We should have done
like all-out buyout. Like, we want the rights to your show. We want the right to replace you in the show. We want to own 100%. They basically was like, sell it to us. You have nothing to do with it.
Sounds like done it. Does sound like G4.
Also, Eric, when are you going to shave that ugly caterpillar mustache?
I'm sorry. Never, ever, ever.
Still over here.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up? So I have a question for Tommy. What was your first appearance in Mega64's videos? And if it was Gary the Feral Child, how did you feel when they asked you to play that?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they made. That whole thing. But no, we did that the same night, because the first video was we did that judgmental night thing.
Yeah.
To make fun of the horrible G4 and worst network ever. And so that, but on that night, so we filmed that video, and I think that came out first.
Yeah.
And then on that night, they told me to, you know, put this wig on and take my shirt off, and I'm like, it was the first time I kind of met
Was that planned, or you were just like, hey, we got this wig?
Yeah, no, it was totally not planned. Nothing we do is ever planned.
Let me tell you that the best sport we've ever worked with is definitely Tommy Tallarico. He's put on a dress for us. He's put on a shirt up, put a wig on. This guy will do anything. He's amazing.
What's funny is like when we do the the Game Awards stuff, we don't like. There's really no. We kind of have an idea,
a loose idea,
like,
yeah.
But they just show up at my house, and then we just start in the morning and just start filming all day, and then what's funny is, and then they go away, and then like I don't do any of the editing or the music or the directing or the producing.
Oh, don't be so modest.
No. I'm gonna set the record straight here now, damn it. No, and then I see it when everybody else sees it, pretty much. You know, so I'm like, what the hell?
Awesome, thanks so much.
Okay, over here.
All right. Hey, I was just wondering, in your 10 years, what has been your worst decision or biggest mistake?
Worst decision we've ever made?
Worst decision we've ever made?
Ooh, wow. That's tough.
Rocco ate an airport pizza once.
Oh, was that on the way to PAX East?
I think so.
Oh, airport pizza, and it was like, how to word this eloquently?
Destroyed you?
It was like projectile diarrhea. It was like the worst. It was like, I've never used an airport or an airplane bathroom ever. I never do. I get a window seat usually, and I sit there and I don't get up. And then I'll suddenly, Derek, move! Derek, move! And then, yeah, it was a bad idea.
We were watching, what did we watch? Life of Pi was on the plane.
We were watching Life of Pi. You were gone for so long.
That movie was starting, Rocco left, and then he came back at the credits. So.
And it was like that scene in Jackass 3. Remember when they go into the porta potty and just boom, and they were blue? It wasn't blue. It wasn't blue. Anyway,
over here.
Hi. What'd you guys eat for lunch today?
Over here. So you guys have a pretty interesting sense of humor. Has that ever gotten you in trouble in your personal or professional lives?
You know what? Sometimes I'm with a different group of friends, and I make jokes that I make with these guys, and it does not fly.
One time I applied for a job, and I was like, I'm gonna be the funny guy, and wrote all these jokes on my application. Didn't get the job.
yeah, I remember trying to, back when we started and it wasn't our, Mega64 wasn't our job, I applied at a GameStop. I just needed a job, you know, I was real young and whatever, and yeah, I showed them Mega64 stuff just to, you know, to let them know I was with it, you know, and it went over really bad. It was like,
wow, you dressed up as an animal, that's funny. Okay, that was it.
Over here.
So there you go. I think actually our time is up.
Final question.
All right. Thanks again for coming and showing up. And I was wondering if you guys have any future upcoming video game cameos, like you did with Scribblenauts or anything like that.
No.
Hey, thank you so much, guys.
I'm sorry I insulted your facial hair.
Bye, nerd.
I'm jealous.
Bye, nerd.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, nerd.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, everyone else who's cool.
Yeah.
Bye, cool people. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Eric.
Did you get anything good?
I don't know.
Hey, can we be honest for a second? Can we just like come over here?
Yes.
That fucking sucked, right?
That was really bad.
That was like embarrassing.
It was so hard to shoot because it was really bad to
running
shoot
back and
like,
forth.
There's so many bad parts to shoot around.
I have to fit fucking Tommy Tallarico in every goddamn shot.
I don't even know. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, you did great.